What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Final Boss Bros. Today we got a really fun one today. We have Edge of Eternities. Just came out. Just played in the pre-release for it. It was amazing. All of the mechanics were synergizing. It's Magic's first time going into outer space. Yeah. I'm here with Mickey.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it was a really interesting pre-release. It was pretty fun. Me and my bro here, we both went undefeated for this pre-release, so pretty excited about the set, and we had a lot of fun with the mechanics.
Yeah, super excited to be opening a box for it today. There's so many new creature types, so many new archetypes, and yeah, we're just gonna get into it today, y'all, and we're gonna crack some packs, just like we like to do it. So, pack one. Brother, have you blessed the box today?
Go ahead and get in here, do some blessings, and we're going in.
And we're going in. So the first thing I thought about the set is I love the way all the cards look. Like, they're super, super edgy. Like, we're talking like they look very gritty, like realistic. Like, not too many of the cards they look kind of like wacky. I think there's one card that looks zany to me. If we see it, I'll point it out. But first card, rare we got today is the Elegy Acolyte. It's a 4/4 lifelink. When one or more creatures you deal combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Void. If Void happens at the beginning of your end step, create a 2/2 robot.
I will say that guy carried my entire pre-release.
Pack number 2. We're heading straight into it. You know, we've been trying to, we've been trying to get these pack openings getting going. You know, like we all know y'all love to see the cards, and we're here to pull them. So far, loving the insect theme for the set. It's about time we got some. And we got ourselves a breeding pool. Amazing to see. Oh, and a double rare. It's the space-time anomaly. So good to see a reprint for the shocks after so long. Oh, and the beautiful planes.
Very nice.
Pack number 3. Oh, that's a little awkward. That's never happened on camera before. Wink. Going straight into it, y'all.
So yeah, of course we're hoping for shock lands, that ancient tomb, any of those cool lands.
Haha, the Lobster Citizen. Artifacts you control are foods in addition to their other types, and you can pay 2, tap it, sack it to gain their life. You can then pay 1, tap him to sack a food to deal 3 damage to each opponent. Definitely a funny card of all time. Lobster Citizen, y'all. Where will Magic go next? We're going into pack number 4. Can't keep my hands out of this box. I'm so excited for this set. It's just been, I mean, I just love all the cards. I love the spaceships. I love the, all the synergies behind the warp, the dragons. The dragons are really cool. Arch Enemy's Charm. It's good to finally see this, starting to see this color pie going. We've had the Archmages and the Archdruids. We just got the Arch Enemies, and people are so excited to see what the white one and then the red one are going to be. Pack number 4.
I think that was 5.
5?
Might be.
No, I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, yeah, it was 5. Pack number 5, y'all. Ah, yeah, Daedrine, the Synthesis Amalgam. It's X Selesnya colors for 0/1 trample. When he enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter equal to the number of mana spent to cast it. Whenever you attack, you may remove a +1/+1 counter from him, and then each of up to 2 creatures you control. Oh, you may remove a +1/+1 counter from each of 2 creatures you control. If you do, draw a card and create a 2/2 robot. What's your favorite card this set, Mr. Mickey?
Honestly, that Elegy guy. I mean, just because he helped me so much in that pre-release. But I mean, my favorite card of the set is really just any of the planets, the new planets, but any of the old lands that got the planet treatment. Really nice.
Ice Till Explorer. Yeah, this guy is gonna see a lot of play, especially with all the new landfall mechanics. 4-drop, 2/4 Insect Scout. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. You may play lands from your grave. And whenever a land you control enters, mill a card. And a beautiful full art foil mountain. Oh man.
Very pretty.
They did such a good job with the special lands. They actually feel special in this set. Alright, in we go again. Going through the commons. A lot of good commons haven't seen yet. Same with like this guy, he creates 2/2 robots. I haven't seen a lot of the uncommons, so it's nice to see them showing up. And the Memorial Vault. It's 4-drop artifact, tap, sack, another artifact. Exile the top X cards of your deck, where X is 1 plus the artifact's mana value. You may play those cards this turn. I could see that seeing a lot of use in treasures, food, and blood decks. I mean, it's still, you get 1 out of it, so it's basically a draw card. It's, it's impulse, but what can you do? Or is it reckless? I forget, the impulse is the one where... No, it's impulse, right?
Yeah, it's impulse draw.
Yeah, impulse draw. Man, some of these packs are falling apart on me. In we go for another pack here. Oh, cool. I haven't seen that guy. Some Knight support. And Halaya, Guided by the Light. 3-drop, 3/3. Whenever she or another creature or artifact you control enters, gain 1 life. And at the beginning of your end step, draw a card if you've gained 3 or more life this turn, warp 1. She was really strong in the pre-release, so it's good to see her in here. Alright, another pack. Really hoping to see some of the more shocks and some of the more full art cards, because they're really pretty. Well, I kind of spoiled it a little bit for I'm trying to hide it. But it keeps...
Something in there.
Yeah, it's peeking out the back there. I think it might be a crazy island. I'm in a crazy mountain. Who? The Thrumming Hive Pool. Funnily enough, Sliver's getting support and some Eldrazi is actually really funny. Why are they getting support? Well, might as well. I don't know if... Maybe we'll see more Slivers in the future sets, but... I mean, support's for them now. And... For the wacky card, ooh, full art special possibility technician. 3-drop,
really cool looking.
3-drop, 3/3. Whenever him or another cover you control enters, exile the top card of your deck. For as long as that card remains exiled, you may play it this turn. And warp 2. Wow, that is really pretty.
Has a great card to be playing in pre-release or in draft, so keep that in mind, folks.
I'm gonna put him to the side. Yeah, I saw the mono red. I was like, that's got to be a mountain. But
You're talking between the packs again.
Oops, sorry. I do love talking between some packs. I'll tell you that. I just love talking. Whoa, Eldrazi Temple.
Nice.
Wow. Land, tap it for 1 colorless or tap it for 2, but only spend that mana to cast a colorless Eldrazi or activate abilities of colorless Eldrazi. Really interesting to see, mainly because we actually got some Eldrazi in this set, so who knows? And then the Sarema. There's Sarima? Sarima? Huh. I don't know how to say that, but that's it's pretty much it's a really good card, especially for standard. I mean, put enough charge counters on it, it basically becomes an Avacyn. Alright, next pack. I see there's something full art in here. And And voila! Terrain Generator. It's the land you pay 1 to... You can pay 2 and tap it. You can put a basic land from your hand on the battlefield tapped. It also taps for a colorless. Love the full arts from this set. All of them have just been super pretty.
Oh yeah, again, any of the planet arts I think is really nice. I'm all in on the sci-fi theme this set.
We also got the Entropic Battle Cruiser. It's the new standard rack. That's pretty interesting. Ooh, and a foil Pinnacle Star Cage.
That's also really nice.
Yeah, one thing you might not realize, Mickey, is Dominaria is actually about to swap out of standard. So a lot of the really good cards from Dominaria Remastered are kind of becoming real again with this new set. So this is actually supposed to be the temporary lockdown.
Ah, very nice.
Got that in foil. It's very pretty. Next pack here. A lot of really cool commons and uncommons, and Reft Walking, our first mythic.
Very cool. It's like a one-sided time twister almost, and it does, you know, have some upside. I think it's a good commander card for that second effect. Unfortunately, it's going to be, you know, used by your opponents before you.
Yeah, unless you have some sort of flash or some... Like, this is definitely a flash enabler. Whew. So, next pack. I had the pleasure of opening the first box tonight. So, lucky me. Ooh, I haven't seen this card yet. Huh, just another really cool Enchantments Matter card. And the Sarima again. Honestly, still not a bad pull. I really like this card. I love the spaceships.
Planetary Forest.
Full Art Forest. It's beautiful. Next pack we're going into. A lot of really good Artifact Matters cards in this set. The Coral of the Void. 4-drop, 4/4, no, 4/4. 4-drop, black, enchantment aura, enchant creature you control. Whenever it attacks, you put target creature card from defending player's graveyard onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. And at Void, at the beginning of your end step, sack this aura unless a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn. Well, that's actually just a really fun card to play in Commander. So, hit the Eldrazi Temple and the Terrain Generator. Let's see if we can find any more of these full art special lands.
Let's find that Ancient Tomb.
Ancient Tomb is on top of everyone's mind at the moment. The Biotech Specialist. Saw him in the Sealed event. He's a 2-drop, 1/3, Gruul. When this creature on his battlefield created Lander token, when you sack an artifact, this creature deals 2 damage to target opponent. I think he'll find way more play in non-Lander decks. But it's cool that he makes one. Be opening the packs like I'm in the future. Yeah, I think it was interesting that people got really upset at this set. I mean, I think it honestly has played really well so far. I don't think the cards all seem pretty fair. Beyond the Quiet. Exile all creatures and spacecraft. Yeah, like Sunfall's about to rotate out, so, you know, had to replace Sunfall. No, it's not. March of the Machine's still in. It's just a anti-spacecraft, I guess. I had a lot of people asking me about the ships and the spaceships and how good they were, or how easy it was to like crew them, station. And so far, I had no problem with it. And that's a Blinkmoth Nexus.
Very cool. Another planetary. That's very cool.
Yeah, all the planetaries just blow my mind. Oh, and speaking of planetary planets,
nice.
It's the green mythic land that is the
poor man's Gaia's Cradle.
This Gaia's Cradle at home is what we say. Still an amazing pull. That's a great mythic to pull. I swear, these packs do not want to be opened by me. They're hiding their secrets from me. Speaking of secrets, let's see what this one houses. Oh! Straight into another planet. I guess we're in the planets. We're in the solar system right now. Adadega, Windswept Bastion. It's the one that can create tokens that are a copy of target artifact or enchantment you control, except it's a legendary. Activate as a sorcery. The planets so far, from what I've seen, all seem very playable. The only downside is they come in tapped, which, in the right deck, not bad.
Solid hits this box, brother.
Very solid hits so far. Let's see if we can...
Is that the red land?
It's the red land. Wow, are we going to get the entire solar system tonight? Find out later. Cavaron, the Memorial World. The one that you can sack lands to make the 2/2 Robits and buff your board and give them haste. That's pretty impressive.
That's very nice.
Oh, let's hope they don't break the streak, and let's hope this is all we're on a planetary trip, jumping on the Magic School Bus. Weapon manufacturing. I'm very interested to see how this one plays in Commander. It just has so much possibility, and I think that's true to say about all the cards in this set. That's a beautiful mountain. The Synthesizer Lab Ship. I think this card is going to see no end of play in Standard. Just the effect alone of being so elusive and turning essentially useless artifacts into bombs, they're going to see a lot of this in Standard. Opening this pack up, it's looking pretty. I didn't even know there was a food food artifact that was just people. That's pretty cool. We got something foil in the back there. Servandum Sunstar Exemplar. He's an Orzhov color for 2/2 Vigilance Menace. Whenever another creature you control dies or is put into exile, put a +1/+1 counter on him and you gain 1 life. Whenever he dies or is put into exile while power is 4 or greater, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. He kind of seems like a legendary Orzhov, you know what I'm saying? The Orzhov Syndicate guy, the 1/1 that he blew something up if he was dealt damage.
Yeah.
Forget his name. Alright, next pack.
Was it Orzhov Advocates?
No, that's the 3-drop that puts +1/+1 counters on creatures and makes them goad. Starfield Vocalist.
Very nice.
The 3/4 Bard. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. I'm so glad Bard is a creature type now. Thanks, Cons.
Was it Cons or was it Baldur's Gate?
It was Baldur's Gate, but they were kind of mid until they just saw a lot more representation than Cons. Next pack here. Seen a lot of these commons and uncommons already. Oh, also, amazing that they keep printing these 3-drop, like, oh, if a creature or artifact blows up, deal 1 damage and gain 1 life. Every set has one now. It's like, you could make a whole deck out of these guys. And, oh, this is the Sunset Saboteur. The 2-drop 4/1 Menace Ward, discard a card. When this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature an opponent controls. This card is, I think this card's going to see a lot of play too, just because it may seem like a downside. 4/1 Menace is insane. Alright, I think we're on the last 6 of our packs. So far, I think we had 4 mythics and 3 special lands. Let's see if we can pull out another couple. Oh yeah, this was the art actually that I was telling you about. That's really, it's kind of cartoony in a sense.
Yeah.
But I think it fits. Ah, the Frenzied Bailiff. I mean, they really...
Just a wall of text.
Wall of text. People are saying this is the new Questing Beast.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I think Wizards really wants you to play green. Five packs left. Let's see if we can pull that Ancient Tomb off the top rope. There's a full art in here. Oh yeah, there's also another 2/2 Landfall Maker. That's kind of neat. Here we go. Ooh! Devastating Onslaught Mythic full art. It's 2x in red. Create X tokens that are copies of target artifact or creature you control. Those tokens gain haste until end of turn. Sack them at the beginning of combat. I heard this and the angel that makes the tokens are it's a game ender. Wow, that is a beautiful card.
Really like the art on that for sure.
Robo Snakes. That was a mythic. It's gonna go in this pile. Yeah. All right.
Just a few left.
Just a few left. 4 packs. So far, so many really good full art cards. Hey, there's another one in here. Green Sun Zenith.
Nice.
What type of art is that? I didn't even know this was a special.
Yeah, there are 10 of the special cards like that. Green Sun Zenith is definitely one of the better ones. And I think they're supposed to be like covers of like sci-fi flicks, like sci-fi horrors.
I love it. Wow. That just looks like a secret lair card. Put that with the mythics. And the Secluded Starforge. You can tap X on tapped artifacts. You control target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn. And you can pay 5 tap to create a 2/2 colorless robot. Just going to see a lot of play in standard. Ooh, and another one. The Warmaker Gunship. 3-drop siege spacecraft. When this enters, it deals X damage to the number of artifacts you control to target creature and opponent controls. And then eventually becomes a 4/3 flyer. Yeah, we'll let him off with a little warning. Alright, 2 packs left. Well, the Green Sun Zenith have definitely renewed my faith in hitting something wacky. Ah, Stomping Ground. Oh, and Sothera the Super Void. Another mythic. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that one's great. I mean, it's especially in a game of Commander, your opponents are always going to have stuff on the board. It just ends up being a Grave Pact with upside.
God, that was a good pack. I love that pack.
We got what?
2 packs.
2 packs. And we got what? 2 shock lands on this one?
2 shock lands and room for another.
Yep, room for 1 more. But you know, we'll take the Ancient Tomb if they don't want to give us shock lands.
Well, you know, you beggars can't be choosers, but I'm gonna choose right now. I meant right now. Ah, Loading Zone. The 4-drop enchantment that says whenever one more counters are put on a creature, spacecraft, or planet, you control twice that many are placed on it instead.
That's fantastic.
With the warp, yeah.
For 1 green.
1 green warp. cute
Nice
little land.
Swampo. A cutie.
And this is the last pack of the booster. So, Mickey, if you would.
Please.
All right, y'all. Get ready to watch some Final Boss Bros. Last pack magic. He shoots. And he... Whoa, Dust Bowl. Wow. It's still an amazing looking land.
Yeah, still a great looking land.
I love the fact that you can sack really any land for its effect, so it'll periodically just blow up some Fields of the Dead. Still, that's a hit in my opinion. And the Moonlit Meditation 3-drop, enchant artifact or creature you control. The first time you would create one or more tokens each turn, you may instead create that many tokens that are copies of enchanted permanent. With that being able to enchant artifacts, you could easily make any frontline rush, any of these like super small token makers into, oh my, you can make them into anything. And with that is going to be the end of the box.
That was a pretty nice box. I can't lie. That was not too bad. For opening a standard set, I mean, I think Wizards has been really hitting it.
Yeah, I think that we got a total of over 6 mythics. And like a bunch of the special lands. So I have to say, definitely a lot of spice in this set. A lot of room for just really good cards. And I just want to thank everyone for tuning in and watching.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And if you like this content, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one.